Two things. One, do you have any update on how Kevin and Shaun are doing?
Yeah, I think they're going to be okay. Shaun's was probably a little worse than Kevin's, both sprained ankles, but I think they'll be all right.
What was, obviously the three-point shooting was the difference with the first and second half numbers. What helped tilt the scale when you look at that?
I think our defense just consistently over the game was the difference. Neither team shot it that well from three, obviously. And they missed some that they probably would normally make. But I think over the course of the game, our defense was excellent, and that's the main difference. Because if we can defend and get stops, obviously we've got a lot of guys who can get out in transition and score.
Steve, any concern on the first half kind of playing with the Spurs pace again and not being able to sort of dictate the terms of this game?
No, I mean, it's a playoff game. We're on the road. We're not going to be able to dictate, the entire game. And so this was about, what I expected first half. They were getting after us like they did in game two, and we stayed with it. We had some bursts, and as I said, the whole point is just take care of the ball and defend over 48 minutes, and things should work out.
Steve, with you being so close to the organization, how was the last 24 hours for you with everything that happened?
Not great. Very difficult. It was strange tonight looking down the sidelines and not seeing Pop. And spoke with him today, and it's a very difficult time, obviously, for Pop and his family, but for all of us who love Pop and loved Erin and feel for the whole family. So it's a difficult day.
Draymond had 4 blocks tonight. I think it's his most since before the All-Star break. How have you seen him defensively in this series, and how has that helped the rest of the team defensively?
He's been fantastic defensively. He's all over the place. This is a team that you have to disrupt. They're excellent with their execution. And so you have to try to take them out of things. And Draymond is as good as anybody I've ever seen in terms of recognizing a play and blowing it up. And he's been great.
You look like you really leaned on Kevon Looney, particularly in the first half. And is that as good as you've seen him play defense so far this season in the first half?
He's played solid defense all year, and we like him because he can get out and switch onto the guards and still protect the rim. And I thought Kevon was tremendous tonight. I thought his defense and just his solid play offensively was really important for us.
Coach, what did you see from, I guess, the mentality of the team and having to deal with Spurs' best shot, an emotional night? How do you think they handled the mentality of it?
I thought the guys handled it really well. We had a couple of moments in the game where we got a little squirrely with the ball. It wasn't a high turnover game, but it wasn't a clean game either. We had a lot of plays in transition where we did not take care of business. We should have scored, and we were kind of throwing some silly passes and not quite getting the shots we should have. But all in all, I was really impressed with the defensive intensity and just the overall play. All right, thank you.
Cool, thank you.